My name is Judy Larson, and I will be your instructor this semester for the medical terminology class at Jefferson College. For those who missed the orientation, I will go over what you missed. You have a introductory letter that I had sent to you already, as well as a syllabus which you need to follow. All work is due by Monday at 9 a.m. You should read chapter 1, do the homework at the end of the chapter. I have already sent you the answer key for the homework, so you can look for that in your mail within the course itself. Then you're going to go online. You're going to go into course content, chapter 1. And in these chapters, they all look the same. You have a goal statement that tells you what you're going to learn in the chapter. Advanced preparation tells you to read the chapter and do your homework. Lecture notes or extra notes that are not in your book that are done through a PowerPoint. Class notes or additional notes as well. Frequently asked questions or questions that students have asked us in the past. Flashcards are for you to view, to be able to learn. So algia, you flip the card, means pain. Animations are PowerPoints for you to view. Interactive games, there are 4 games per chapter that you can play, which will really help you in learning the material. Do not worry about the discussion here, and I will explain media links in a minute. There are 4 quizzes per chapter. One is called a pretest, one called multiple choice, one called fill in the blank, one called true false. You are allowed to take each quiz one time. They are timed, and you have 30 minutes in which to take them. They are, you are not allowed to use your book, and we do put our trust in you that you are being honest. Once again, you're only allowed to take them one time, so make sure you're on a computer that works so that you will not get kicked out of the test. Tests are only reset with doctor's notes that will show to us why you missed taking a test. You want to make sure you're on a computer that will work so you don't have to have problems in not getting grades for particular tests. So you've read your chapter, you've done your homework, you've gone through the material under course content in chapter 1, you've taken your 4 quizzes. Now, as it says in the syllabus, for the odd chapters you answer discussion threads, and for even chapters you do media links or web links. So discussions are here. Here is chapter 1's discussion. You can see a number of students have already written to me. You read the question. The question comes from the story at the end of your chapter in chapter 1 in your book. You create a message. You write chapter 1. Tell me what you're going to say, and then post it. I will then come back in and grade your work. 30% of your grade comes from the quizzes. There are 4 quizzes per chapter, 15 chapters. Chapter 16 is a review. It's not part of your grade. For a total of 60 quizzes. 25% of your grade comes from your midterm, which is after chapters 1 through 8. There are 100 questions on it. You have 90 minutes in which to take it. Again, no book allowed. And the final is comprehensive over chapters 1 through 15. You have 2 hours in which to take it. It is 25% of your grade. So that works up to a total of 80%. 10% of your grade comes from your discussion threads. So every time I grade your discussion thread, you get 10 points. And then 10% of your grade comes from your media links. Those particular grades will not show up in your My Grades, but you need to record those, as I will be recording them as well. If you choose not to do those, it will hurt your grade. I had a student last semester who would have had an A in the class if he had done those 2 areas. Instead, he got a C. So for the odd chapters, you do discussions, and for the even chapters, you do media links. So let's go into course content, chapter 2, and your media link is here at the bottom. You pick one of these sites to research, and then you send to me in mail 250 words about what you learned from that site. To send me a message in mail, you create a message, you hit browse, You look for my name. There's a lot of people in this class, so you need to open us all up. You highlight my name. Save it. You're going to type in media link for chapter 2. Give me 250 words about what you learned and send it to me. 10% of your grade will come from your media links. So once again, you do discussion threads for odd chapters and media links that come in your course content for even chapters under chapters 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, and 14. And discussions are from chapters 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, and 15. Every Monday there will be an announcement posted. Make sure you check your announcements. And then also calendar will be updated. You see chapter 1 is due on the 17th. That includes 4 quizzes from chapter 1 and your discussion thread. If they are not in by 9 a.m., I do not accept that, and it will be an automatic 0 for those particular areas for your grades. Make sure once again that you keep up with the course. You have access to me by phone. You have cell phone numbers on the syllabus. You can call me from 9 in the morning to 9 o'clock at night, 7 days a week. Most teachers never allow that much access. But do not text message me, and when you write to me, do not write to me in email, in text messaging language. I expect you to have complete sentences. The word you is not the letter U, it is Y-O-U. So please write to me as a college student, not someone writing to your buddy. I do not Twitter or tweet, and I do not want to be your friend on Facebook. I am here to help you, but I take this class very seriously, and I expect you to approach it as a professional student and write to your professor as you would a professional individual. If you have any questions, feel free to give me a call. I'm here to help you, or to email me. I am very good at checking my email faithfully 7 days a week every morning, and there are no dumb questions, so don't be afraid to ask for help. Good luck, and I know you'll do well in the class.